Geminis, let's go ahead and see what's going on for December 4th through the 6th. Of course, keep in mind any information that you're looking for will be listed in the description. Geminis for December 4th through the 6th. So let's actually talk about this card while I'm shuffling. So we have Demystifying the Darkness. The back of this card reads, "My shadow shows me where my love needs to be sent." Okay. So with this card coming up, Spirit is saying areas where there is a level of darkness or things seem dry, things seem out of whack. That's where you guys need to be pouring a lot of your attention and a lot of your energy in, okay? Instead of kind of pushing things to the side, like for instance with your love life, maybe like rebalancing your heart chakra, getting to the root of what the problem may be in terms of you running into constant obstacles will benefit you. The more that you show attention, the more that you put a focus on areas where things are, like I said, dry, dark, you're able to shine a light on mystery or on the things that don't make sense. For a lot of you, this is a very specific message. If you're dating somebody and you're like constantly like trying to understand like what are they thinking, what do they want, are they going to break up with their person, is this going to happen, is that going to happen, a lot of you have the answers right in front of you. It just may be like a harsh reality to accept, especially if this isn't like a positive answer. And that may be why it's feeling like it's a mystery, because it's not the answer you want in terms of the situation. But getting deeper into it, when it comes to the present energy, I do have the Eight of Swords. So this is having to come out of a mental construct that could be keeping you from elevating. And as of right now, that's what Spirit's trying to do, is get you out of this mental concept of you having to reside in a job, in a relationship, in certain energies to be able to survive or something. It just may be a limited belief system that you're up under where it feels kind of comfortable, you know? Sometimes it's comfortable to just stay in a negative relationship because you know that you've been with this person for so long, so why give up? For a lot of you, you could have moments where you want to kind of subscribe to like a victim mindset. Like, my family put me through this, so this is why my life is like this. Or my ex-husband is the cause of this, so that's why I'm unhappy right now. When all this does is kind of suck us back into feeling sad for ourselves or feeling like we're a victim. And we're never a victim of life unless we sit back and allow ourselves to be one. So Spirit is saying like remove the victim mindset and replace it with a mindset of, okay, I went through certain experiences, yes, but that hasn't stopped me from elevating and hasn't stopped me from growing. And that's when you'll really attract blessings into your life, by vibrating in this energy. Now, the overall theme with the Star card, this is a huge focus on personal dreams, desires, healing. For a lot of you, you're really trying to step it up when it comes to being a healer, whether this is like exploring new skills in terms of like, how do I say this? Like, if you're a healer, this could be you, you know, tapping into astrology more and accompanying it with your tarot, or like branching out and noticing that you may have other spiritual gifts, like being clairaudient or clairvoyant. Yeah, and I have the Six of Wands clarifying it. So there's a huge focus on healing, personal hope and beliefs. Okay, a lot of your personal belief system is shifting. This could be like in a spiritual sense or even just a thought process. But things nonetheless are about to get better for you because there's a new focus, which I love. You may be also in the energy of attracting New people. Now, when it comes to what's hidden below the surface, I have the Fool card. So something with an Aries. Okay, this Aries may want to start fresh with you, or there may be an opportunity for you to start fresh with an Aries. Okay, also with the Fool card, there's a need for you guys to take a new approach. If you keep having stagnant energy in any area in your life, it's because a new approach is needed. You can't do something the same way and expect the same outcome, or not the same outcome, expect a different outcome. All you're going to get is the same outcome. So trying a new approach may benefit you, especially with the relationship here. Yeah, with a Leo, or really any other sign, but where there's like ego and ego and stubbornness, a new approach is needed. But the advice for you, I do have the Nine of Cups. So this is making sure that the things that you desire are actually things that are going to make you happy, not things that when you get them, it actually causes more issues or conflicts. So when I say this, Geminis, this could be you really wanting to manifest an X back, right? You manifest the X back, and this is a desire of yours. You're happy that the X is back, but then they come back and then they open the same wound up again, or they do something that kind of like triggers you and it kind of brings you back to square one. Make sure you're not trying to manifest things into your life that bring you to energies that you've, successfully conquered and released yourself from, out of thinking that it's going to make you happy or make you content in any way. Because it won't. It may cause more obstacles or issues. Making sure you guys are also not standing in your own way when it comes to your desires. You could be, I don't know, choosing the more difficult route by holding on to things the universe keeps trying to snatch you up from. But what I see for the possible challenge with the Lovers card, this could be you. You could be your own challenge, the only thing that's standing in your way. So definitely make sure that you guys are not subscribing to, or let me not say subscribing to, allowing yourself to feed into temptation. Temptation could be a thing that draws you into a toxic situation all over again. And this is kind of going back to what I was saying. Thinking that certain desires that you have may make you happy, when in the end you could be attracting the toxicity that's been making you unhappy in the first place back into your life. Okay. This could also be a toxic relationship that's the problem here, or a connection you have with someone that's just based off of sex. And then kind of getting the lust confused with love. But what's ahead? I do have the King of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of you, this is you addressing somebody's emotional inavailability. Okay, and if you're the person who's emotionally unavailable, this is you having to address that and understanding why that may be. Especially if you've been single for a very, very long time. Some of you guys may have a moment where you kind of like have an outburst, or you kind of go off, but this is like well due. You may have a lot of emotions or feelings that have been just harbored in, and that you've been just kind of sitting on, and it's like somebody brings it out of you. I also see you guys blocking somebody where it's like they make you feel like you want them more than they want you. And a lot of you, your ego is not going to allow you to just keep putting up with that. So you may block somebody. Now, if this is permanent or not is different, but I do see somebody being blocked, or you're not communicating with them anymore. But this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck. Any information you need will be below, and I'll see you later.